Hey guys, this is MyCrazy GameAddiction, and today we are playing GTA 5, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I've just been really busy lately with a lot of stuff, and that's what I'm going to explain in this video. So also I wanted to thank you guys for 1,700 subscribers, and I can't believe it, honestly. We hits that much and that fast from 1,500 subscribers. That wasn't even that long ago. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, and the people that are active, thank you for that as well. So let's just get right into the video. In the last video I talked about how I was going to have an appointment on Saturday, and that actually got canceled. My mom canceled it because I was too scared that I would go to the hospital because I had not gained weight. I actually lost weight. No, I think I was at the same weight, to be honest. I started eating more. It's just, I think all this pressure of having to go to the doctors made me lose weight, and all the anxiety that came with it. So, the first few days actually went well, and then I lost all my weight. It was really weird. Like, I had like this back and forth thing, and yeah, I've just been eating a lot more, having a lot of protein, and just getting better in that area of not having enough calories. I mean, I'm still not having anywhere close to the amount I should, but it's a lot more than I used to have. I had this 3-pound bag from Costco, and I've only had it for like less than a week, and I'm almost done with the 3-pound bag. Okay, but yeah, I don't know, but that's just, yeah. Let's just move on to the next thing that happened. So, on Sunday, I went to Top Golf. It's like this thing where there's like holes in the ground where it's like, you know, like putt-putt, but with like drivers and like hybrid. You know, if you know anything about like the golf clubs, yeah. I've actually, to be, you guys probably would have never guessed, but I've actually been doing golf since I was 6 years old. Or 5. I started a little bit before my grandpa, or grandfather, or grandpa, I don't know. I don't know what I'd be calling him now, but when it was a little bit before he passed away. Like, yeah. But it was actually a little thing where I started. I was like, I got like this, we were like watching, like my family is away in Greece, and they were visiting Greece, and I was too young. Me and my dad were the only ones that stayed, and I was like watching TV with my grandparents, and I saw they were watching golf, and I got like this like thing where like, oh my god, I really want to do that. And I told my dad, and he started up lessons, like private lessons, and I did it until I was like in freshman year. So yeah, haven't played in a while, but I actually did win that Top Golf thing. I was really happy. Those did work out very well. They did something for me in the future, those lessons. But yeah, I think it was really fun, and I loved winning, like I always do. I know loss is always a thing that's gonna come, but winning's always a good thing to achieve. So next thing that happened was I downloaded the trial for the Coaling. I actually used to watch it on a guy's channel, Partially Royal. He does like PC games, multiplayer PC games. I used to watch him when he like had like 50,000 subscribers. I'm not kidding. He did like his H1Z1 videos. And then I saw a video of the culling, and I really liked it. I was like, oh my god, that looked like the Hunger Games. Like, I want to play this. I want to get a PC for this. And they came out with the game out for it for Xbox One, and I had to download it. I told Kevin about how I needed to download it. Like, we got to download this, and we both downloaded it. We played it, and that's when that video came out. And I told him on Saturday I would buy it, and on Saturday I went to Best Buy. I bought a $25 Xbox gift card and the Morrowind game, the Morrowind DLC with Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Edition. It was $60, but I only spent $47 because of my Best Buy discount. And that was, like, really worth it. I was really happy with my purchase. Morrowind was very good, and the culling was extremely fun, and I still play it. And I actually play with Kevin a lot, and I also met someone else and play that as well. Yeah. Also been playing a lot of Destiny. I did my first raid a few days ago. It lasted until 6:15 in the morning. And yeah, I was exhausted, and we didn't even beat it. I was like so lower light level than I should have been for the raid. I was only a 350 something or 360. I think I was a 350, and I was in a 370 raid. I don't know, and yeah, we couldn't beat it, so we had to all get off. It was already really late, but yeah, that's what's happened, and that's what's been happening. Next thing that happened was last week I actually went to Best Buy, and I finally bought GTA 5 on my Xbox One. Like, finally. A lot of people a lot of my friends had told me, like, oh, you should buy GTA 5, and I'm like, I already have it on my Xbox 360, I don't want to waste money. But because I had money left over from the Morrowind and all that, I got $100 for my birthday, so I bought the Morrowind and culling, so I had like $25 or $26 left, and I bought GTA 5 because it was only $30, and with the discount I got $24, so I had to buy it, and yeah, I went to Best Buy, drove my mom around to Best Buy and back, and yeah, also I've just been driving my mom around a lot because she's having trouble breathing and has really no energy, and it's kind of sad. I told her that she should go to the doctors, but she says she doesn't want to. And yeah, who does that sound like? Then on Sunday, we went to lunch for Father's Day, and we celebrated that, and also my sister's birthday. Not the one that came with me to Top Golf, because my sister did come with me to Top Golf, and my brother. But I actually have 3 siblings, 2 sisters, 1 brother, and they're both older than me. So, she turned 25, and I told her that she was halfway to 30. Didn't make her feel good. And that night, I acted like Monday wasn't gonna happen, or like Monday was just a normal day, because my mom actually did schedule a doctor's appointment to make up for Saturday that I missed. We had to, because of kind of a private issue. Doctors were the doctor was very persistent of seeing me, or they were gonna do something really bad. And I didn't want that happen, so I had to go. And I was really scared, but I acted like for Sunday, I acted like Monday was just a normal day. So I played GTA 5 and whatever. Then on Monday, when Monday came, I got up. It was at 9:30 in the morning, which was really early. I got up super early, but today I got up really early. But Monday I did get up really early for me, and I got ready, and I drove my mom to the doctors, and my heart rate was actually normal then. And then when I walked and whatever, and being in the doctor's office kind of just raised my heart rate. When they first did my pulse, the nurse, I had 151. I was like, wow. And then it lowered down like second by second, and it went down to like 134, which was like a lot slower than it was before, which was really good. It's just still not as normal as it should be, but it's showing improvement. And also they weighed me, and I weighed 4 pounds more, which was a really, really good sign. And he was really, really happy that I gained, the doctor was really happy that I gained 4 pounds. And he asked me why. How, not why, I mean, how did I gain weight? And I told him how. I had a protein shake, I had almonds, I had a lot of tortilla chips, like, goddamn. But, I also just had positive thinking and all that, and that really made a difference, and didn't worry as much, and kept my heart rate lower. And yeah, he sounded really so much happier. And then he asked me what I knew about depression, and I told him what I knew, and he said that I showed signs of depression, and that he wanted, well, I had to fill out this like test, like both times actually, and it said like, oh, do you have 2 is like all the time or most of the time, 1 is like sometimes, and like 0 is like not at all or very little. And it's like, oh, I worry a lot. I mean, I worry. Do you think about it? All these questions were like, no, of course I do. And he was like, oh, you scored really high on all this, and this is not a good sign. And he told me that I needed to, he really wanted me to take a medication for me worrying so much, and to help with my anxiety and apparently my depression as well. And yeah, I told him no, because I told him that I don't need anyone's help, especially doctor's help. I mean, all I need is me, my motivation of myself, motivating myself into doing stuff, and pushing myself to get better, and all that, and my family and friends to be my emotional support, and for them to motivate me to do things as well. I don't need medication, and I never have, for that kind of situation. I've gone through anxiety by myself. I don't need medication. And yeah, I told him the truth, and yeah, he said, all right, but he said he thinks that I should take it and that it would help. It was an antidepressant. I'm like, do you want me to, like, I'm like, I don't want to be addicted to that later in years. He's like, I was really surprised what he said. Like, he said that, like, oh, that's because people need it. Like, they need that drug. And that's because that's what they have. I'm like, no, like, people go to rehab for that because they misuse that kind of stuff. And I don't want to be that person. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that still don't do that, but I mean, I don't want to take that chance. He's pressuring me to do things that I don't want, and I don't want to take a pill or liquid or anything. And he's like, my mom asked if there's anything natural, and like, oh, we have like a naturopathic doctor that can talk you through this. And it was like, I don't know, I was about to say Ninaroot, but that's from freaking Skyrim, but it's like this really strong, like, organic medicine, and my mom said she couldn't even take it, and I'm like, hell to the no. And then, yeah, that's just what happened. I left, and yeah, he wants me to come back in a month. So, After that, we went to Target and I bought new shorts and a tank top and I got some food and we went home. I drove everywhere. And then we went to the door from the garage to our house, and as always, all our dogs are like just waiting there. And one dog just doesn't get that you can't go out. You know, that's not where you go. Like all our other dogs get. You know, there's like some of our dogs, like Penny, for instance, she thinks like, oh, you know, there's like a visible line there, you know, there's a boundary, you can't get past it. She's too scared. But Daisy, for instance, she's just still a puppy, so she doesn't get anything. She's like, oh, I can run outside. So she darted out, and because like my mom was taking really long to get out of the car, the garage was still opened, and she just ran, and I had to run after her, and I finally got her in her corner to hold her collar, and my brother came outside, got a leash, but I was exhausted, and I was so pissed at her. I called her the B word so much, and I was just so pissed, and I was so exhausted. So guys, that's all for today. I'm so sorry. I've been just talking so much, but that's kind of who I am. So thank you guys so much for everything. I try to cut down the video as much as I can, but it's really hard when your editing software doesn't work the way it's supposed to, and it makes everything look like it's 30 seconds long. So thank you guys so much for 1,700 subscribers. It really means a lot, and we're so close to 2,000, and I really can't believe it. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for being active, and thank you for everything, because I couldn't ask for more. And yeah, I don't know how much times I have to say thank you. But so thank you guys so much for watching the video. There you go again. Thank you. But make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment, because I like to see your guys' comments and what you think about the video, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.